Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Washington's offense will have the football first here. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kurt, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Stay here, sweetie.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line.
No, stay here with Daddy.
Behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Stay here with Daddy.
Offense operating from the pistol.
You want to see Mimi?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Well, when the running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Huskies. No chance to catch it.
Where are you going?
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So NC State's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Why do you think it was forgotten?
Fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender
they were definitely on.
Time as the football. And now it's second down.
No, it's okay. I was just being clear.
This defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they're dominating this game.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Okay.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Aspen, we're not going outside.
The field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He hands it off from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts them in great scoring position. And the Huskies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Clark. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold it. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They'll try the option play here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fall.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Quarterback still with the football. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Looking for some space. It's Washington. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball to 31.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is dropped incomplete, where they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Huskies. Just ran away from the defense.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Powering right past the defender.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
NC State comes to the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage.
It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's got some open field ahead. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Washington. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Using his legs, it's Washington. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Washington, 35, NC State.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the NC State offense back out of the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
You know, the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass here. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they ruled him out of bounds. And it's incomplete. A little 1st down trickery doesn't work that time. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 45. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing the 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. And the running back takes the handoff, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Huskies are on the move here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Hands off to the left. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Bailey. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Here's the option play. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, NC State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking for some space. It's Washington.
That's quick.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Yeah, are you opening it?
Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Yeah, keep pushing on it.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his
Zip.
all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. We'll give it to the running back. Breaking tackles. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at 47. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now they run a draw play. Eludes a tackle. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Using his legs, it's Washington.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
They've got him down out near the 40. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The first down pickup tackle at the 45.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
A couple things have really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
A running play called on 4th down. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. We're so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.